Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I go live for other messages, other readings. Please feel free to leave a comment to let me know how it resonates with you. If you would like information on a personal reading or spiritual life coaching, please see the description box and visit my website. Okay, Pisces, getting a little sage action going here, cleansing the energy, getting ready for your reading. Pisces, we're going to take a look at pretty much whatever comes out, okay? So, thank you so much. If this is your first time joining, thank you. Make sure you look below this video. Please hit subscribe if you haven't already. And after that, look to the right and hit the notification bell. All right. Let's get into it, Pisces. Taking some time to cleanse the energy here. I hope you are doing well. And thank you for your time, patience, and energy. All right, let's see what's going to come out tonight. What do we have coming out for Pisces? Whatever comes out. Hey, Heart Soul. Thank you so much for joining. What do we have for Pisces? Pisces, all placement. Remember, time is fluid in tarot, so this message could have already resonated, could be resonating at this time, or could resonate sooner than you think. Please take what hits your spirit and leave the rest. All righty. What do we got? Thank you, Heart. So I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Same to you. We got Pisces. Hey, Halima. Hey, Sokut. Hello. 855. I like that. Thank you. One, two, three, four, five. Hey, Celia. Let's see overall energy. We have the inner peace in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the standstill in the reverse. Hey, Shawana, hello. Okay, Pisces. Well, okay, Shawana. That means, I believe it's forward movement. There's several synonyms for it. Hey, Chloe. Pisces, you could have been aligning with an energy that was hindering your inner peace. I feel like this is no longer a situation for you. And I feel like there may have been people that wanted you to be quiet about this and you refused. Hey, Deborah. Yeah, like you had some people that wanted you to be quiet and you refused. Maybe it was some sort of like disrespect or something. It hindered your inner peace. So you were like, okay, I have to say something. I have to point out something. This could be where you are. Give me a little bit more on the inner peace card. Yeah, the Emperor. Fire energy. Yeah, so I'm getting this vibe of like something was really triggering you that interrupted your inner peace. Give me more on this situation that triggered your inner peace. The Seven of Wands in the reverse. You kept feeling like you had to fight for something. Like when I say fight or defend yourself or protect yourself in a situation. And it triggered you. Something dealing with the star Aquarius energy. Something about your rights. Something about your rights here. The High Priestess. Look at that. Something about your right to be who you are. And then you were expected to stand still, but you didn't and not say anything. Somebody didn't want you to say anything. Maybe it's something that you discovered about yourself. You could have discovered that you wanted to change your major in college, or maybe you discovered you didn't, somebody like you didn't want to re-enlist in the military, or maybe you discovered that you didn't want to attend a certain church anymore, or maybe you discovered you wanted a new lifestyle, you wanted a new environment. And so there could have been someone trying to interfere with that. And this particular person didn't want you to say anything about it. They didn't want you to say anything. They didn't want you to do anything. Clarify, stand still. Yeah, 10 of Cups in the reverse and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. With the 10 of Cups in the reverse and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. They didn't want you to say anything about it. They didn't want you to... They didn't want you to fight back. They didn't want you to defend yourself. They just wanted you to pretty much sit down and be quiet. 7 of Pentacles, and we have the Moon in the reverse. So this is a person, Pisces, that wanted you to grow, but they didn't want you to grow so much that they didn't have some type of influence, or or you wouldn't take whatever they were telling you. So I feel like you've outgrown a situation or a different version of yourself, and you have maybe someone that wanted you to stay that way. And you decide, you were like, no, I'm not going to stay like that. I'm going to be my highest version. We have the Fulfillment card in the reverse. I'm going to be my highest version. I'm not going to allow people to say what they want to me. Yeah, the Sun. I'm going to be happy. With the Sun card, Page of Cups in the reverse. I will not accept just any love offer that's put on the table. The Two of Swords in the reverse. You're seeing clarity about that situation. You're not allowing just any love offer. The Justice in the reverse. And with that Justice in the reverse, there could be some situations that you couldn't figure out. And you're leaving it where it is. You're deciding, okay, I can't do anything about that, so I'm leaving it where it is. This could be an unresolved situation, a friendship. Something happened between you two. This person didn't want you to elevate, didn't want you to climb, didn't want you to speak up for yourself, but you decided to. And now it's like, okay, you still didn't get that situation resolved, so you're leaving it. We have the Potential card in the reverse. So anyone that didn't think you could get to this version of yourself, they didn't feel like you have the potential, Pisces, with the King of Pentacles, you've shown yourself and them that you could make it, you could do better. With the Hermit in the reverse, Virgo. And you are showing your strength even though you're not even trying. It's just something that is radiating from your spirit here. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Yep, it's radiating from your spirit. Because it's not like you're giving information. It's not like you're volunteering information about yourself at this time. King of Cups in the reverse, especially when it comes to your love life. I do feel like you are moving forward with the Going Forward card. You're moving forward away from people that want to minimize your efforts and still want to keep you small, Hey, Octavia, clarify Going Forward. We have the Empress, because you're the Empress or the Emperor. Okay, we had the Emperor came out earlier. 8 of Wands in the reverse. And it's like, Pisces or cross watchers, you realize, how can you go forward if you're always looking backwards? With the 8 of Wands in the reverse. Yep. The 10 of Wands in the reverse. How can we go forward if we're always looking at the burdens that we've endured? How can we go forward if we're always being interrupted by this devil energy, Capricorn? So you took a stand, and that's what people didn't want you to do, was take a stand. Interesting. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You may have stood up to someone that no one thought you would stand up to. I don't know why. Maybe this person has a very high position in a company, a certain position in your family, a certain position in your life. It could be a certain position in your community, but you stood up to this person. You spoke up for yourself, or you spoke up for the rights of others. And I feel like this energy from you shocked a lot of people. You realized your power with the power card. So your vibration has elevated. And with the King of Swords, you've learned how to speak up for yourself and other people. With the Eight of Pentacles. Yep. And the Fool card is in the reverse. So with you doing that, you're able to see that you are not who you used to be. And it comes so naturally to you. Standing up for yourself. And some of you have started standing up for others. The Six of Pentacles. And we have to always be careful because not everybody has our energy, right? But that's something that you're learning more about yourself. I have the Gateway card. So some of you could notice that with every step that you've made forward, you're feeling free and like you're looking forward to what's next and what's next and what's next with the Ace of Wands. You're helping to create and manifest your path. You're on the path, but you are manifesting great things to experience on the way. Queen of Swords here. Yep. I'm seeing like a float, like you know how a parade float. Maybe someone at some point in your life you rode on a float in a parade or something. Or you will. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah, you see this pathway for yourself. And you're also seeing that it's not all about what someone can give you financially. It's what, you know, it's all about what people can do for you on a spiritual level, on an energetic level here. Knight of Wands in the reverse. And this is why you're feeling like you're more in tune with yourself. I do have the Miracles card. So some of you could be walking into pretty much like a miracle blessing. Clarify miracles. Five of Swords in the reverse. This could be your moments where you're like, whew, thank God I made it. You know, you could have a lot of those moments here, or you're looking back and you're grateful for the times where you didn't think you would make it and you did. Okay. Especially when it comes from a situation that you had to walk away from. You made it. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Seven of Cups and the Two of Wands in the reverse. Something that you feel that you didn't really have control over at that time, and a way was made. Two of Wands in the reverse, and now you're seeing like, thank goodness I figured it out. Thank goodness I made it through this. Whatever it was, whether it was a relationship or whatever it was, you're on the other side of it and you're like, oh my goodness, I didn't think I would get through that. Maybe you were in a very toxic relationship and it was like there was a strong soul tie there, and for some reason it was hard for you to break away from that energy, and you finally broke away from it and you're like, thank goodness I'm away from that person's energy. I'm away from that part of my life. This could be what you experienced. Six of Cups. Yep. Finally getting the energy back that you've given to others. Interesting. And I feel like you're in, like a lot of toxic cycles are ending all around you as well. All right, let's check out the energies around you, Pisces. Make sure you look below this video. If you haven't click subscribe, please click subscribe and hit that notification bell to the right. Okay. Thank you so much. Get a little tongue tied there. All righty. Let's look at the energies around you. Energies around Pisces, all placement. What is the energy around Pisces, all placement, please? Energies around Pisces, all placement. What is the overall energy? The illumination in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. I have the Power card. Someone around you feels like there's nothing that they can do to make this right with you, Pisces. They pretty much know that it's done. It's nothing that they could do to make this right. This could even be a family member here that has been maybe thinking of ways that they could make this right between you and them. And it's like nothing that they can think of would make this right, whatever this is. Like they don't have any type of idea of how they could, you know, rectify a certain situation here. Let's look into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clarify illumination. What is this about? The 9 of Swords in the reverse and the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a situation, Pisces, where you felt like someone was not paying you any attention. Someone was ignoring you. Someone didn't even notice your tears. Someone didn't even notice your frustration with them. And they definitely were not working along with you. You felt like this person was working against you. This is something that they recognize. 4 of Swords. What I just said are the words that this person recognizes that you said to them. They're seeing that just as clear as day now. Whatever complaints you had, they see it. With the 8 of Swords in the reverse, you have been released from their toxic energy. And I say toxic and don't know the details of your connection, but I say toxic because anyone that chooses to ignore you intentionally, that's toxic. Why would you ignore the person that you're talking to or that you're with? Clarify power. Because they wanted power. In this situation, you had 2 of Cups. They wanted power. And with the Chariot in the reverse, I don't think you were giving it to them the way that they wanted. And this is why they decided not to work on this. They would stay with you. 7 of Swords in the reverse. They would stay with you, but they were deceptive. Person was playing mind games. The Moon with your energy, Pisces. And you picked up on it. With the community here in the reverse, you could have felt like everybody knew about how this person was behaving, but no one said anything or no one took your side or they didn't stand up for what they felt was right. And what I mean by community is your mutual friends, family, you know, people that knew you well. Everybody, it seemed like people knew how this person was treating you and no one said anything. But they took the side of this person. You know, no one looked at your side of the situation. And with the Knight of Wands, you started feeling like, oh my goodness, does this person have everyone swooed? You know, are they able to manipulate everybody? Because it just seemed like in your eyes and in your spirit, it felt like everyone was against you. 5 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. It's almost like everyone, it seemed like most people left the table. Everyone got up from the table and left you there to eat by yourself. That kind of vibe here. And you could have felt like with the 3 of Wands, you could have felt like there was no way out of this because whatever this person may have told other people, they had already formulated their opinions. And I mean, it's not about what they said that mattered. It was just the fact of how you felt. You felt lost for some reason. With the Sun in the reverse here. Maybe it was because you lived in a town. Maybe you were secluded in a town with you and maybe this person's, it was you, this person and your family, your little family in the house there, but maybe you were just closer to their family and their friends. Maybe your relatives and everybody else lived in another state or another country and you felt isolated, you felt secluded. And so everyone in your circle there, even though you two met, had mutual friends over time, it just seemed like even the mutual friends took their side when they were wrong. With the stillness in the reverse. And I feel like this person recognized once you started speaking up that with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, that I hate to say it, like it was time to get rid of this situation when you started speaking up. This is a person that did not want you to grow. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. They wanted you to stay pretty much underneath their thumb. Okay. And maybe you recognize that with the Seven of Wands in the reverse. And there was really no fighting the situation. I just feel like you decided to leave. Three of Pentacles in the reverse because they were already allowing third party energy into your situation anyway. And I don't feel like you were able to even speak to anyone about it because, like I said, I just get the vibe that they had a lot of people on their side. And this is why it seemed like their energy was powerful, because they had collaborated with other people. We have the openness card here. I definitely see, Pisces, this person. Let's see, let's clarify openness in their energy. Clarify openness. Yeah. This is the one thing, Pisces, with the Magician, that this person knew that you wanted. And that was for them to be open with you and honest. And with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like this person would pick their times to be that way. Like I said, we had the Seven of Swords in the reverse earlier, so it was strategic. It was with the Ten of Swords, it was leaving you feeling stuck, leaving you feeling damaged here. What was their intent with the Lover? So it was a toxic relationship, and they intended for it to stay this way. I don't feel like this person was like, they were not in a healthy place emotionally. They just were not in a healthy place emotionally. The Devil energy comes out. Look at that. Now, this person was not emotionally, maybe not even mentally healthy. I'm serious. When you look back and you play the tapes back, you probably can see where this person may not have been emotionally healthy or mentally healthy. And maybe you picked up on it. And when I say mentally healthy, maybe they had a little bit of PTSD, depression, anxiety, had some issues. You know what I mean? They could have had, a numerous amount of things going on. With the Inner Peace here in the reverse, I do not feel like this person had peace in their life, Pisces. Coming up in their energy, clarify with the World. And it wasn't with just you. It was other people around them. Justice. Yeah. But this person had a way of making it seem like everyone was against them, including you. And all you were doing was trying to be there. With the Queen of Cups in the reverse, and you couldn't understand it. So when you left, this really threw this person off. The Star in the reverse. Yep. This really threw them off, Pisces. Star in the reverse. How does this person feel about you on a deep level? How do they feel about you on a deep level? The Nine of Wands in the reverse. For some reason, you made them feel very vulnerable. And this could have been why they were trying to control the situation as well. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah. They felt vulnerable here when it came to this connection. I think it was because of your power with the King of Swords here. That part of you that they knew that you've always had, where you'll stand alone before you put up with certain things. That power there that you have that they don't necessarily have. Like, this person may not have that strategic power of just shutting something down and moving forward, standing up for themselves. They may not be quite that strong with the strength in the reverse. They may not have that strength like that. And that's something that they know that you had. And that it freaked them out a little bit, Pisces. Abundance in the reverse here. Now, Pisces, I can say for some of you, this person could have been using the fact that maybe they made more money than you to keep you interested. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. Not saying you didn't make your own money, but maybe they felt a bit superior because it's like, I make more money than her. I make more money than him. The Four of Wands in the reverse, 1111. And I feel like this would have, if this beginning had happened or continued, they would have tried to hang that over your head in some way. Six of Wands, or this situation could have been you were probably the one making more money and this person was, downplaying it. or pointing it out. Well, you make more money than me, so bop, 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 so they could have been downplaying it. But yeah, something about abundance, unequal recognition when it comes to abundance. The Tower. And this also could have led to that Tower moment. Now, I have the Love in the reverse. I will say that this person, they may feel like you never loved them. I know you're looking like, what? Clarify love. They may feel like you never loved them with the Hierophant in the reverse. And that's because you got away from this energy. Even though you know it's not true, it could be the feeling that they either are convincing themselves of or that they feel for real. The Two of Pentacles here. They feel like you had a choice in working in this and you chose to move away. But to be real, if you moved away, you did that because you were not being heard. You weren't being considered. They turned their friends against you. No, I can't even say that because the friends chose to turn, So you didn't have any power in the situation. So you had to take your power back with the High Priestess. You had to take your power back. And that's what you did. So you decided with the Four of Cups to reject this offer. How do they feel about Pisces on a deep level? How does this person feel about Pisces? Ace of Swords. Well, they feel like you are protective of your energy at this time. Look at that. Yep. You're protective over your emotions. We got the Ace of Swords and the King of Cups. And they see you as the High Priestess. And Knight of Swords in the reverse. And they don't see you coming back anytime soon because what they've gotten to know about you, Pisces, when you put your foot down, when you've made a decision, that's it. That is it. You're on to bigger and better things with the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Anything else? Ten of Cups in the reverse. There is some sadness here. Eight of Cups in the reverse because of the fact, I really think this person, they may have been hoping you were going to turn around, but you're the Emperor. So you got the Emperor and the Empress here in your energy. I mean, turning around and just taking ownership of all this stuff is something that probably will not happen. And they've recognized that. So, wow. So much for, them gathering up with a third party against you because it worked against them. Okay, it worked against them. Thank you so much, everybody. Please look below this video. If you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm live for other readings, other messages. Please feel free to leave a comment in the chat to let us know how it's resonating with you. If you would like information on a personal reading or spiritual life coaching, please see the description box below and visit the website, okay, for information on services. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming in today. I hope you have a great day. And just know that you are worth it always. Take care. Bye.